Sounds like a good motto to me. I love it. Love, peace, happiness, and togetherness. Sounds like a good motto to me. I love it.
Are we live? I think we're live. Hi. Hello, friends. I'm Missy, and this is our last, very, very last DAAM after show. And I can't tell you guys how much I've enjoyed this, but I gotta admit, I am not very prepared tonight. You know, tour started, and it was just so great seeing so many people and faces at Trey last week, and I guess I just forgot how much music really moves me, because that was just such an awesome 2 nights of Trey. And I'm getting ready to head to Peach, not tomorrow, on Thursday. And I'm pretty fucking excited about it. And like thinking about it, I'm like, the first time Oysterhead played, I was there. It was actually center, front row. But I'm really excited to see them reunite this weekend and see what they have in store for us. And I'm also kind of stoked to check out this band, Doom Flamingo. Has anybody heard of them? I'm hearing really good things. So before we get started with the DAAM After Show, I just wanted to give a quick shout out. You guys all see me talk about it on Twitter, but if you are looking to make some friends and maybe possibly a love connection, check out fanship.com. That's a word from our sponsor. Woo! Fanship! So, and I'll be passing out fanship.com merch all summer long, and so are my friends. So if you guys see anybody passing out the merch, say hi and sign up, download, meet some friends. So we are totally missing Baker tonight, and I am so sorry she couldn't be here, but and much love to her, because this show is nothing without her, nothing. But I'm here with some friends. And so I'm here at a very undisclosed location. And you may know my 2 friends, Mark and Jen, because, guys, come say hi. They're from Fish Trivia. Hello.
Hi.
So, there they are.
Hi.
So, you know,
Hi.
Mark's not only, you know, the Fish Trivia, Fish Riviera Maya champion of Fish Trivia.
Yeah,
and the author of many of the Fish Trivia questions that we write. But Jen and Mark have an incredible collection of music memorabilia. So what we're going to do here.
Memorabilia.
Am I saying it wrong?
No, you're saying it right.
Oh,
Memorabilia.
yes. Sorry, yes. This is his Fish Trivia medal. He won it. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to give them 5 minutes to go around their house and pick their top favorite memorabilia pieces. Okay? So do you guys, can you guys do that within like 5 minutes? Like pull some like cool shit? You guys, they have the coolest shit.
Yes.
Memorabilia.
I can do it.
So while they're doing that, you guys know him. Please welcome my love, Adam. Yay! Can you guys, yeah. Okay. So Adam, I had a couple questions for you.
Okay.
What's it like dating me? No, I'm just kidding. So
we only have an hour.
Just kidding. So one of the things that really drew me to you was music. We both have such a huge love of music. If you were stranded on an island, desert island, what would be your top 5 albums?
Wow, like really put me on the spot here. Actually, I'm fortunate that I happen to be in a social media group where it's called Amazing Music, Past, Present, and Future. And the administrator runs like this desert island game. And
Is that Ryan Storm's dad?
Rob Storm is actually is part of the group. It started up in Canada. Anyway,
Ryan.
so yeah, it's actually great because you get to pick, 10 favorite albums that you want to take on an island. But the thing is, once you pick the album, the artist, whoever the artist is that did that album, that's it. They're done. So like, if you were to pick, say, Dark Side of the Moon, you know, you can't pick The Wall because Pink Floyd's already picked, but you could pick Roger Waters or David Gilmour.
Okay,
And
so
it
what are
goes
your
around.
top 5?
So it's a different strategy there because you mostly won't get. But if I had like my top 5,
Yeah, your top 5. That's what
I
I'm
had to give
asking.
my guys. A
No,
pick.
yeah. You got to do the
But we don't
spiel.
have time, but they have 5 minutes.
Oh, well, I know, but it's going to take you
Listen,
5 minutes to
it's
get
been
through
like
one
a year.
album.
I finally have like airtime, and you're rushing me off. Really? Top 5 albums: Grateful Dead, American Beauty.
Nice.
Nice.
Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms.
Nice. Memorabilia.
I'm gonna go
I'll give you a fresh
Cake, Comfort Eagle. It's just a great album and very underrated. I enjoyed it very much. Paul Simon, Graceland. And, you know, I know I'm on the app, you know.
You're not on the clock. I didn't put a time on.
No, but it's not about that. Like, you know, if you said to me, pick like your 5 favorite.
You can do
Fish
top
songs,
10.
whatever. I'm just saying, no. My point is
tough.
that it's not going to be Fish, but it's
not.
It's a Fish-centric show. However,
I know, but we don't have to be. We
So
can do
number-
whatever we want.
So number 5 would have to be.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't fucking say it. You're gonna say it. You're gonna say it. Go say it.
What am I going to say? Go ahead, say it for me. Tell
Big
me.
boat.
No. She messes with me because I happen to love the album Big Boat. You know, I'm the same age as those guys.
I know,
And
I'm
it was like
sorry,
that
I'm
whole
just fucking
Trey's
with
whole
you.
middle-aged thing, and it like struck like the song.
No, I'm just fucking with
There's
you. I love
meaning.
you.
So notwithstanding the fact that I like to rage, you know, old school 1.0, Big Boat, I do fuck, but I wouldn't. It's not coming on the island with me.
Okay. What's
So-
going on?
So if I had to pick number 5, I would just have to, for the sake of, because I'd have to have a reason to go off if I'm on this deserted island. It's got to be Pink Floyd, The Wall.
Dude, that's heavy and deep, man. Let me ask you a question. What 5 personal items would you bring with you?
Are you
And
considered?
meanwhile-
are you considered a personal
I
item?
think she is
Meanwhile,
considered a personal
This is
item.
the question I sent in for
I was gonna
Fish
just say
Radio's questions for Fish.
She did. So Missy got invited. She won't tell you, but Ari Fink invited Missy to ask Fish a question, which we recorded on the beach the other day. It was actually really cute. It was good, and hopefully Aria and the folks
that was my question.
at Fish Radio like it or
So
not.
what are your
Well,
personal items?
you're my number 1 personal item.
Yeah, okay.
But that doesn't count.
No,
well,
it
if I'm
definitely
going on a
counts.
deserted island,
You're
you
a
better be with
personal
me.
item.
You have to be with me.
I am not.
Well, if you're not, then
You're his personal item.
I don't know. My kids might be watching this. I don't want to talk about
Okay. All right.
what-
Fair
What
enough.
about-
what my necessities may have to be
How
if I
about-
was on a deserted island without you.
How about a jug of water?
Jen, what would your
Well, if I was
personal
on an island,
items
I'd
be?
be surrounded by water. Water would not be something that I would like. Water is plentiful if I'm on a deserted island.
How about
You're a
some
penny
granola
over.
bars?
All the parts.
Maybe some.
What are those granola bars that crumb a lot? Those suck.
How about some seeds, perhaps, to grow things? If you're deserted, to grow some food, maybe.
Jen is the person who, when you go to a show, she has everything in a bag. Like you need fucking like a Starburst Band-Aid and a bobby pin. This bitch has it.
So actually, truly, there is something that I thought about, which is kind of pretty obvious. I would just have to have the means to be able to have a charge and either a signal or the ability to download beforehand. But if I
But you're
was
not
on a
deserted
deserted
island.
island with an entire catalog of music and a pair of AirPods, I could probably survive.
You would need a battery.
Why, whatever. I would need something, you know. Well, if I'm bringing the phone, then I'm also bringing a charger, I suppose. And I'm bringing an electrical grid because I have to have music.
You need a solar LED charger for your.
You know what? I found out during COVID, I don't need a whole hell of a lot of anything, really.
I think like
Good
20
people
cases of
and
rosé.
and a warm place to sleep.
How about food? Sustenance. You need
Fucking
sustenance.
grapes, Bloody Marys. That's got stuff.
But they're only going to last you so long. You need like sustenance, food.
I need memorabilia.
All right.
And so speaking of memorabilia,
Yes,
You need memorabilia.
thank you for having me on, Missy
Oh, no, well,
Baker.
Ooh, Baker.
Yo, shout out to my girl and her girl. They kept everybody entertained throughout the pandemic and made lots of friends along the way. It was really
we made so many friends.
it was pretty special actually being at the Beacon last week, you know, inside and then outside afterwards. And, you know, Missy was absolutely like a rock
Sober?
star. Yes. And
So Jen and Mark, speaking of memorabilia,
everybody be safe on tour. Keep your
Yes.
hands to yourself.
Yes.
are you guys ready for this? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell. So I'm just gonna be like, this is gonna be so fucking dope. Are you guys ready? Like, you're gonna see shit right now that like you're gonna be like, holy fuck! Like, dude, I walk into this house and I in an undisclosed location, and you wouldn't just believe the shit that they have. I literally, like, during the show, I'm like, so much stuff. So here we go. It's their top couple awesome music memorabilia. Jen, please entertain me. I gotta see what you got today.
Okay, so my number one ultimate ever memorabilia
Preserved.
preserved is a rose that Paige tossed to me,
To
front
her.
row. And as he was tossing it and reaching out, I was reaching back because I was like, no way, it's not for me. But it really was for me. And he just tossed it. It's, you can't really
And it was
see
during Long Boy, I believe.
Yes, it was during Long Boy.
What is that? Preserved in sugar?
No, it's, I don't
Sand?
know,
I don't know.
something I got at Michael's Craft to preserve roses. But there it is, minus the stem.
Okay.
Miami.
So, fun fact is that we call Jen Rose Girl.
Yes. And
Rose
even
gold
more
designs.
interesting is I held the rose all night through the entire show, put it in a bottle of water, took it back to our room. The next day we left. We left the room and we're on the way home. I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot the rose. It's in the room. We called the hotel and they had it. So thank goodness they kept it. Thank
That's really
goodness.
sweet that they kept it.
Yeah, well, it was a little concerning. 'Cause
Yeah, no.
I thought maybe
Dude, You're talking to someone who just left Trey Beacon posters at the airport.
I thought they were gonna throw out a rose that was in a water bottle. Anyway, but they had it, and I'm grateful that they had it, and that I still have it.
Oh, yeah. And it's
been
preserved.
yeah.
What do you put in the freezer?
No.
I thought it was in the freezer.
No, it's it's just a.
Look who's in there.
This.
Look who's in the freezer.
That's it.
I'm going to put that in resin. I've been seeing a lot of people doing that with resin.
Do that for me. That would be even more
Okay,
special.
What's item number 2?
My item number 2 would be my ticket collection.
No.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean,
Fuck,
minus
dude.
mostly Fish, minus a couple other bands.
So these guys
But
only see fish.
it's,
Primarily.
it's
That's
my
not true.
it's my ticket collection
So,
of everything I've ever been to.
I
And
can't
it's
believe that.
awesome. Mostly Fish. Mostly Fish.
Very
Let's
cool.
see. Let's just pull something random out.
Pull something random out from the bottom.
Okay. Yeah. Let's pull some random ticket out.
Jen, while you're looking, when was your first fish show?
Oh, Remain in Light, Omni, 1996, which was awesome. I may even have the ticket in here somewhere, but I cannot be sure of that. But here, I just pulled out a Fish 2019 Merriweather Post-Pavilion. That's not that old.
That's not old.
No,
Okay.
it's
In the
not.
meantime,
Number 3.
No.
in the meantime, we have.
Look at this. Look at this. I wish we could zoom in.
This doesn't show well.
Does anybody know what these are?
Every Donic slice,
Wait,
specially preserved.
Mark,
in
tell
special,
them what they are, because there might be some,
it's a
you know,
special
4.0.
fish newsletter that they started a long time
Jen.
ago that many of you know.
And they
So
would pass them out at shows.
And then you would be on a mail order list. This is how you would have to order tickets, before the internet and stuff. And this is just every single one.
Every
And,
single fucking one.
preserved that we've had from over the years, and they're very fun to go back and look at merchandise that's $5 posters that you can't get anywhere now, and T-shirts that are great, and it's just a bunch of nerd stuff.
And organized.
Yeah. There's every single one, and I actually have multiple copies of each one. So if anybody's looking to trade anything, feel free to reach out to Missy, and she'll find me.
Yeah. So I mean,
Big Cypress, everybody knows our Big Cypress invitations.
God, remember that?
Invitations.
Big Cypress.
You can
Just
make it
talking
into
to
a boat.
some. Oh God, I would quit my job to go see that again. We were talking about that on Twitter today. Oh God.
So that's just
Nice.
this silly.
No, it's not silly. It's
not
freaking
silly.
awesome. I mean, I don't know. Like, I just don't know any person who has them completely organized and beautiful like that.
I would just have to say one thing. My number one most favorite thing is the first show I ever went to with Mark. That would be my most memorabilia that I have. The first show we ever went to.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this one's really special.
Oh, this was just.
I don't know. Has anybody ever gotten one of these?
Postcard that I
postcard
got
from Trey? No. Yeah.
2002.
What does it say?
It says, "Hi Mark, thanks for writing about Beth. I would be lost without her, and it means a lot to me that her cool vibe spread so far. Thank you for writing, Trey." With a special Pollock.
Cool stuff.
Good stuff.
That's really cool.
And
we have a lot of posters. And one last thing.
guitar.
Oh, one last thing that Mark's gonna bring out. That's probably his most favorite thing ever.
This is good. Can I play some?
No.
From the most recent Trey, the Beacon Theater.
Dun, dun, dun.
Special Trey Anastasio. Let's see this here. It's like a special Martin guitar that they made 144 of. He played one of these at the Beacon Jams recently. If you look in there, you can see.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh.
You flip it
What's
over.
the kind? Martin?
Uh-huh.
And special wood. It is beautiful,
cool.
right?
So this is probably
They're very hard to come by.
There's only 144 of these.
And what
It took me
number
a
is
long
that?
time. It took me 15 years to find this one. This is number 44. So there you have it. That's my favorite.
Strum it.
That's the
Can you
favorite.
strum it?
I thought Jen was going to sing. I thought Jen was going to sing.
That's about it for him strumming. It is a beautiful guitar.
I mean, it's just unbelievable how much stuff you guys have here. Well, listen, guys.
If we could take
again-
her around the house.
I was not prepared for tonight, and I'm going to sign off, but I just wanted to wish everybody a very happy and healthy summer tour. I want everybody to look out for each other.
And safe.
Be safe. Drink lots of
Eat your
water.
green vegetables.
Eat lots of green, but not too many green vegetables.
Take your vitamins.
Take your vitamins. Travel with a little airborne. It won't hurt anybody. But most of all,
Fungi.
Wash your hands.
be good to each other.
Yes.
All
Amen.
right. We're going to sign off.